All right, guys, welcome to the special edition of The Last Save Point. We're going to be voting on some of the nominees for the Game Awards that are coming out on December 7th, which means I have to edit this in 1 week. So, go easy on me, guys.
It's his favorite thing to do.
We're being joined today by Piero and Slamzone. And hopefully between the three of us, we have played enough of these games to have an opinion on the categories. So, let's dive right into it. Let's get into this.
So Baldur's Gate is going to win every category.
Almost every category.
I haven't played many of these games, but I can pretend like I have. You guys won't even know which ones I played, which ones I haven't.
All right, here we go. Starting the vote. Game of the Year.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I think it goes to Baldur's Gate 3 here, too.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
I've only played 3 of these games.
Tears of the Kingdom, I heard, is really good, but I mean, it's kind of repetitious, right? Compared to fucking Breath of the Wild. Like
I never finished it.
Yeah, so that's kind of. I'd watched a bunch of gameplay on it, and Resident Evil 4 is great, but I don't know about Game of the Year material.
It's like it's not original content. I think it's hard to put it up against something like Baldur's Gate with completely original content. Like,
yeah, I would probably play Baldur's Gate. Like, I've been watching you guys play it. It definitely seems like the type of game that I would probably get sucked into, like, and play manically. Like fucking all in it.
I think that's an easy vote too. That's Baldur's Gate.
Plus, our love for D&D makes it fucking, I feel like, an easy choice for us, maybe on the bias, too.
Yep.
Next category.
Best Game Direction. Creative vision and innovation in game design. Well, we have a explore the city and do stuff. We have a Mario game, which, I mean, how it's the same side-scrolling stuff.
But Peach can turn into an elephant, dog.
We have a Zelda game, which is like, all right, kind of did the same thing in Breath of the Wild. They're just giving us more stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I actually know nothing about Alan Wake 2 at all.
Yeah,
I heard that it's great, but I haven't played it.
It's like a crime game. You're a cop or something, or is it like a psychedelic kind of? It's like
it's the same universe as Control. Have you not played the first one? You should play the first one.
First one either, yeah.
I played the first one. It came out like forever ago. Like, didn't it come out like on the Xbox first?
I don't know.
I think I borrowed Juliana's Xbox to play this game. I borrowed it to play Bioshock. Never mind.
I remember Alan Wake being a big game. I remember not playing it though. I don't know, maybe if it just wasn't my taste or if it was just one I skipped.
Yeah, I don't know. Goes back to Baldur's Gate again.
Yeah, I would say Baldur's Gate again. Probably.
Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. Oh, see, now you got Final Fantasy 16 in the vote with Baldur's Gate 3.
Storytelling.
Do you feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is bogged down with side quests that keep you away from the main narrative? And do you feel, or
you mean too much ancillary bullshit?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's a certain point where we're doing some of the quests where it's just like, I don't care about this anymore. Like, you can tell when we're playing now, I'm just like, all right, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah, it got to a point. We were listening to everything and intrigued by it at first, but it's gotten to a point where it's like...
There's so much of it, you can't possibly digest it all. Eventually, it starts to feel like cannon fodder.
There's too many pathways for everything.
And there's too many characters... storylines that are important, and it wants us to care about everyone, and we don't care about everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, you want to care about the few characters you want to give a shit about.
There's just too many people now.
Yeah, it could use with some trimming of the fat.
Well, I heard that the game kind of falls apart in the third act.
Which is where we're at.
Yeah, but I think it goes kind of off the rails. But it kind of went off the rails at the end of Act 2.
Yeah, when we were just teleporting to random... No, spoilers, teleporting to random spoilers.
Quote-unquote teleport.
All right, well, I think this one drops between these two, right? Because these are the two we've played.
Yeah, but you haven't finished the one on the left. I think the storytelling and the one on the right is crazy good.
I think I could easily probably give it to Final Fantasy 16 because I'm already, like, in just what we have recorded, it's more engaging than the Cyberpunk storyline.
Really?
What about
I was
Idris
gonna ask
Elba?
you-
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is if you've already played through 60 hours of Cyberpunk and then you're just getting to this DLC, it's like kind of more of the same.
So it doesn't feel like anything special was added. It's just they added some more quests.
Well, it's supposed to open another ending too to the game, so I have to see if the new ending adds up, because I didn't really like any of the endings in the original game, to be completely honest. None of them were very good endings, so I don't know. Neither of us have gotten to the ending of either of these games, but I definitely hear you gush about Final Fantasy 16 way more than I say anything about Cyberpunk.
You just tell me that you're punching people. But when I'm like Final Fantasy, like
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, this thing happened. You're like, why? What happened? I'm like, do you want me to tell you? It's
All right.
spoilers. You're like, fine.
That's an easy one. Easy one. All right. Best art direction.
I've only played one of these games. Oh look, Chris, there's your game.
I don't even like the art direction for it.
That's your favorite game, though.
Just came
Hi-Fi
out
Rush?
too late.
What's that? Or Lies of P. What the hell is this?
Liza P was a Souls-like, yeah.
Yeah, but I heard the art direction was really good.
Yeah, it was like a Harry Potter, but creepy Harry Potter.
Ooh, that kind of sounds cool, I guess, a little bit. Like magic and fucking wizards and shit. It's creepy.
I say we pick a random one here.
You don't think Mario
no.
deserves it? I mean, Mario with the polish.
Mario
Art
looks
direction.
exactly the same.
No, I mean the art direction. It's the art direction. It's.
I think it's Lies of P.
opinion, that means something else. Like I would say, yeah, Lies of P kind of sounds, without even knowing anything, unique.
All right, well, hey, about this? Let's base it just on the pictures in front of us. Based on the pictures in front of us, I would say the one with the best art direction is the Alan Wake picture.
Ooh, yeah, because see, we don't really know much about.
But the Liza P guy has an ascot on.
Yeah, but it does look a little bit AI generated, does it not?
You're telling me the Alan Wake one doesn't look AI generated?
Oh God, what kind of world are we living in? I'm just picking Liza P. We're moving on.
He Liza P'd to himself.
Liza Pinelli. All right. Best score and music for outstanding music includes. That goes to 16. I don't care. It goes to 16.
Yeah, 16. The music and Final Fantasy. What about the music in Baldur's Gate? Is it good?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. we were about to say
It's
the
like I
same
don't
thing,
remember
yeah.
it.
But Final Fantasy 16 is expensive. Like, you hear it and you're like, holy shit, they put a lot of money into this.
It's not
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
not a computer making the music.
No. They have a dedicated Final Fantasy orchestra.
I'm going to tell you something about the Alan Wake 2 thing that I've heard. So the end of each chapter has its own original song,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
written by the same band.
Oh, Petri Alanko, is that him? Or is it another band?
No, I think it's a band. I can't remember what they're called.
Dick
But
Salad.
yeah, but I would vote for Final Fantasy.
Salad.
Yeah. Dick Salad Bar. Best audio design. What the fuck is the difference in that? Recognizing the best in-game.
I've only played one of these games.
Well, I think it has to go there, right?
Did we play? What about Hi-Fi Rush? Chris, you don't like the music in
no.
Hi-Fi Rush?
Well, I don't even know why that's on here. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. Best performance individual for voice acting.
Oh man, this is
Motion-
hard.
Yeah, okay, so you got Ben Starr, your main character, right? From Final Fantasy
Neil
16.
Newborn is Asterion.
Who's
I don't know.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Baldur's
I
Gate
gotta
2.
say Idris Elba just because I'm a fan of him. I mean, that's just me.
He does
Well,
do
I
a
don't.
good
Chris,
job.
you're the only one who's played the game.
I think he does a really good job in delivering the voice actor. It's like, and it's I really feel like every time I'm in it, I'm like, holy shit, I forgot Idris Elba's in this game. And it's cool because Keanu Reeves is in it too, and you kind of didn't expect them to make any new dialogue for Keanu Reeves, but he records new dialogue too.
Nice.
So I don't know.
Okay, I have a question. How much is Idris Elba in the DLC?
A lot. He's one of the main people, and he turns. Right now, I'm in the part where it's like, because the whole thing with Cyberpunk is like, you don't know who you're supposed to trust, and even when you do trust someone, they're more than likely taking advantage of you. So it's always choosing a lesser of two evils, no matter what.
So it's like Barovia.
Right, exactly. And so it's like, you're kind of finding out that Idris Elba is like the hardened veteran who's been through all of this for a long time. So he's becoming like this mentor character, to whereas Johnny Silverhand didn't. He was not a level-headed mentor character, but Idris Elba is like kind of the one that I was looking for in the in that, you know. So I don't know. I think he's doing a good job, and I think he does a good job in the character. But I mean, he's just Idris Elba. I don't think it's fair to give it to him when Neil Newbern or Ben Starr are delivering these like huge, like in character dramatic things. Like Idris Elba's not screaming about his brother dying, you know, and he's also not like delivering like beautiful.
Yeah, but are we giving Neil Newborn the one just because he has an accent? I guess they both have an accent.
Yeah, they both have an. That's what I'm saying though. Like Neil Newborn, I don't know how dramatic he's going to get in his deliveries, but like he does have to deliver things like with a beautiful colloquialism and like kind of like an ironic tongue, and it's like he does have a little bit of a challenge in what he does.
See, I would give it to Ben Starr just because Neil Newborn is not the main character of his game.
Yeah. I'm fine.
But that's me.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let's do it. Fucking, I'm in it.
We're gonna get so angry. If anyone who watches the video.
Innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help be games played and enjoyed by an even wider audience.
Right.
I have no idea.
The only one I'm aware of is Street Fighter 6 putting in the casual mode, so you don't have to be really good at fighting games to do fighting game moves.
That's not what they mean by accessibility.
That's technically accessibility. Technically, that is accessibility.
Is it like when you needed the difficulty settings on BioShock, Chris, and
Maybe.
Dark Souls?
All right, here it is.
Armored Core.
All right, games for impact for thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning.
I haven't played any of these games.
Wow, I can't believe you guys haven't played any of these games.
Look at Goodbye Volcano High. Look at the main character.
That's what I voted for. Because the most inclusive thing you can do is include furries. All right, for the best ongoing, for an outstanding development of an ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. So I'm guessing this is, I would give this one to Cyberpunk because they never gave up and it kept getting better.
Oh, man, yeah. Just don't vote for Fortnite, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Why not, Nick?
I don't know, man.
You don't like the 4 Nights?
It's not me, dude. It ain't me.
I feel
It
like
ain't me, bro.
I feel like Apex Legends, you know, I'm a really big Apex Legends guy.
So, but, you know, and then it had Final Fantasy in the rankings there. I mean,
Yeah,
the only thing is,
That's
Final
14.
Fantasy-
That's the MMO.
I was gonna say the only thing about Final Fantasy is you can't the stories aren't congruent, you know. So I thought it was 16, so I was gonna say that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, because now we have to pat game
No Man's
developers
Sky.
on the back.
Is it? Oh, it's Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
They did so many updates in like the first few
Warcraft
weeks.
Not up here. Come on now.
Blizzard is banned. They're not allowed to. I just saw Diablo for some reason. The biggest fail of any like AAA game.
Yeah, Diablo is rough, man.
Yeah. Best
I played
independent
Diablo.
game.
Dave.
Woo! Yeah, we just have to
Nick.
celebrate Dave.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nick's the diver.
He's the hero, Nick. Don't worry.
Okay.
He doesn't go see like Nick.
Sure.
Best debut indie game: Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower, Venda, and Viewfinder. The only one I'm aware of, familiar with, is Pizza Tower, to be honest. And I really thought it was cool.
Pizza Tower?
I only played the Dredge demo.
Was Dredge cool?
Judge Dredge?
It's something. I didn't buy it. I would play it, but I have to prioritize my time.
All right, Pizza Tower. We're just gonna move on then. These categories are about to get real weird. Best mobile game. For the best game playable on a mobile device: Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty, Monster Hunter, Honkai, or Terra Nile.
Can we write
Honkai.
in? Pickle Pete?
Honkai.
Can we write in?
Is Honkai? Are you playing Honkai still?
No, but it was really good. I could totally play that on mobile. I mean, you have to have an iPad.
What's that? Is it just like what kind of game
It's,
is
li-
that?
it's like Genshin Impact,
It's,
except it's more turn-based MMO.
Got you.
best augmented reality or VR reality? Gran Turismo 7, Horizon, Humanity, Resident Evil Village, or Synapse? I don't.
Why
have
did
VR.
why did they pick this specific scene for Resident Evil The Village VR?
Because everyone loved that experience of seeing the big mommy dommy vampire just looking down at him.
Mommy Dommy.
Yeah, you've never heard that before?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't want to admit to it.
I don't know if I have or not.
Well, guess what? It got my vote. So there.
Mommy Dommy.
Yep.
Mommy Dommy. Fucking.
Best action
Best
game. I mean,
Fires the Rubicon, I guess.
yeah, it was fun, and the action was definitely a new pace for me.
Yeah, like the first 5 levels, right, were really fun for you.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh,
gonna,
man.
We won't talk about that.
Armored Core is so much fun. Too bad we haven't seen much of it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it.
How's that going, Chris? You finished it, right?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're only on episode 3, so there's plenty more for us to watch. We can do one. Best action adventure, with puzzles and travels, and I mean, I feel like Zelda gets this one,
Big world.
I mean, there's
map.
got to be hundreds of puzzles in it.
right? And it's probably got the biggest map out of all of these too.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, what about Spider-Man? I mean, has anyone played Spider-Man? I think about how big that game could be.
You think it's going to be bigger than Zelda, Nick?
Zelda has an underground and a sky zone, as it has.
And the regular world.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Forgive me, Lord, for I've sinned against Zelda.
How dare you? Best RPG for the best game designed with rich character customization and progression. I think we already
Yeah, I would say it's Baldur's Gate.
it's Starfield.
Starfield.
Yeah, it's Starfield.
Get out of here.
What was wrong with Starfield? Everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
That
best
nobody
way to
told them
put it.
no.
Oh man, this is a really pitiful category. Look at this category right now. There's only really 2 people.
Yeah, I know.
in this.
There's 2 games in this category.
For the best fighting game, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. So it's basically, do you like the story or do you want to play it for the customization? Which one is it?
And let's talk about God of Rock for a second. What the fuck is that?
It's a very crisp game.
I don't know. I guess I gotta look it up now.
You got to play it. Poster Ghost will play God of Rock for you guys.
All right, God of Rock
Rocket
playthrough,
Theory,
full
whatever the hell
playthrough.
that is.
I'm gonna go to platinum tier in God of Rock on stream. And
So I'm going Street Fighter 6 because they have the easy to play mode, because I'm not into fighter games, but I'd like to be able to at least have a little bit of fun playing them. And if there's a little assistance from a game, that would probably be something I would be for, I guess. I don't know. Sounds kind of chicken shit, but
No, I get it. That's why I like Super Smash Brothers, because it's accessible.
Yeah, it's not ridiculously confusing.
Yeah, it's like when you try to play Zack in Marvel vs. Capcom or something, and you're just like, oh my god. You know what kind of cancels?
You know you're that
We
good?
don't play those games anymore.
I don't know. I tried getting good.
my
at it, but I don't get it.
my arthritis and carpal tunnel won't let me play those games anymore.
We aged out of that sport like any good, pro athlete.
Yeah, pro athlete. They had to get
Oh,
rid of it.
Chris.
I mean, there's actually
Family
there's some pretty good ones on here for the best.
Have you played any
for
of them?
family. I played these 3.
You actually played Pikmin?
Pikmin? Ooh,
Or-
yeah. What's that like?
And what's Sonic Superstars?
Okay, I lied. I didn't play any of them. I
you
completely lied to you guys. But these were the 3 I would play if I had enough money.
With your family?
Yeah, if I had a family.
I had family.
Oh man, I don't know. I guess I want to give it to Sonic, but it's because I'm a Sonic fanboy, and Sonic is my dad.
Sonic is your poppy.
What do you think, Nick?
I was gonna say, dude, I'm a Super Mario fan. That's
Yeah, I was
kinda
gonna say
where I'm
Mario
at.
too.
I had so much fun with Odyssey that I imagine I would probably have a lot of fun with Wonder.
All right, I
But
hear you
Wonder
guys.
side scroller, right? Is a Wonder side scroller?
What are you doing?
What?
That's Mario's the one on the right, Chris. Mario's the one on the right.
Let me ask this: Is Wonder side scroller or open world like Odyssey was?
Side scroller.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, man. See, now you
Well, we
got me
already
second
clicked.
guessing my vote.
Best sim and strategy: Cities Skylines 2, which we haven't got to play yet, but
Because it's broken.
oh yeah, that's right. Advance Wars 1 and 2, Company Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Endgame. There's actually some good games in here, but I never got to play them. I remember playing the original Advance Wars, and they were really fun.
Pikmin 4 sounds.
Is that a remake?
Yeah, I think it is a remake. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is like a really good strategy game too, and Fire
Yeah.
Emblems are supposed to be really good.
I don't know anything about Company Heroes. Never played any of them. There's
Yeah,
three of
me
them. I haven't
neither.
played any of them.
Yeah,
I would say it's between City Skylines or Pikmin, in my opinion, right? Like I watched you guys play the first City Skylines, and it was pretty sick.
yeah, but City Skylines 2 is broken. That's why we haven't played it yet.
But the potential of it to be good, no, see, that's you
Yeah,
can't
I mean,
vote on that.
it would have been in Community.
Like I heard that everything about the game is good except for the performance.
Oh, really?
The performance makes the game is broken because of the performance.
All right, I'm giving it to Pikmin. Just
Go
because
for it.
they're cute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There we go.
See, it said change vote. And you see how it was-
Best sports or racing game? I mean,
I haven't played any of these
He has
games.
Unleashed, baby.
I did play this one. I didn't play 2.
Did you?
No, I played the first one. I'm just going to keep lying to you
didn't play
guys.
Forza? I thought you guys would have played Forza.
No, Motorsport's different than Horizon. Horizon's the fun one.
guys are about
I didn't
that
realize there
Horizon
was a new crew game. Maybe we should start playing the crew game.
All right, you just buy it for us and we'll all play it together.
Yeah, I'm tapped on video games.
Yeah, you bought 2.
Yeah, I fucking still haven't even been able to buy fucking 2.
The new
I want to buy
Modern-
Call of Duty. I want to buy Call of Duty 3 or Modern Warfare 3, but I cannot. It's $140 just for the base layer as game.
Because you have to buy 2 of them, right?
Yeah, and fucking, I'll be a son of a bitch if I'm gonna have to buy the season pass too, because it's one of those things you should
Yep.
probably get the season pass if you start from the beginning.
Do you remember when you could just split screen on the same console? Online,
Remember when you
too?
used to be able to just open up your Xbox and take the disc out?
You remember? You remember when you had to blow and stuff? I remember. All right, guys.
Remembers
Best
last
multiplayer. Is it Baldur's Gate or Diablo? I think it's Baldur's Gate because Diablo was boring.
Street Fighter and nothing we don't know about it really.
It's just
Not
online.
remarkable.
Yeah, we've only
matchmaking.
played the 2 games on the left.
All right, there we go. People are gonna be mad. They're like, you don't even play games. Best adaptation
We
for
played it.
recognizing a creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. All right.
All right, so I liked Twisted Metal and I liked the Mario movie. I liked Last of Us as well.
I think these are all good shows except for this one. This one.
Actually, I heard it was good.
Really? All right,
I
I
heard
guess
it
we
was
have to
good.
watch. I guess we have to watch that one now, Zach.
Man.
But I mean, I know what I want to vote for. So
Me too. And it's Pedro Pascal being a single father
Yeah, I'll
to
vote
an
Last.
orphaned woman, little
I was
girl.
gonna say, for me, it's either Last of Us or Twisted Metal.
All right, it's Last of
But
Us.
I can't vote for Twisted Metal based off of the way it ended because it didn't even take place at night. None of the stuff happened at night. There was no night fighting.
That's because
There was no night
it's
racing.
expensive. All right, Zach. It's Peacock. It was Peacock. They didn't even know if we were gonna like it yet.
Yeah.
Rebirth. Rebirth.
Hades 2, though, Zach.
Rebirth. No, that's the reason my wrists are fucked up. I don't want to.
You're like, I can't.
That game is literally the reason.
All right.
Anticipated. What is Hades? I don't think I've played any of these.
Hades
Oh,
was
Nick, you need to
really
play
good.
Hades 1.
Yeah, Hades was really good. I enjoyed it too. Tekken, Star Wars, Outlaws, which I'm assuming is like a KOTOR kind of
Something.
thing. Yep, KOTOR thing. And these are Yakuza games.
Like a Dargan.
Like a Dargan. Final Fantasy VII.
I wonder how many
Rebirth.
categories we have left.
We have 6 more to go. Content
Iron Mouse.
creator of the year. I
Iron Mouse is the only one I know.
Okay. I don't know these
any of
people.
these people.
Yeah, I don't know these ones either, but I'll go for Iron Mouse, I guess.
Yeah, because Zach told us to.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
awfully quick
VTuber.
to say Iron Mouse, Zach.
Her TikToks are funny.
All
the
right.
clips I see are funny. It's the only reason.
Yeah, I'd say that too.
Best esports game: Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG, or Valorant.
I don't know, man. I've heard controversy about the new Counter-Strike. I've heard that it's since they did away with a lot of the game like modes, it's like not as good.
Yeah, people are still about CS:GO, right?
Yeah.
Well, I always go for Dota because that's my game.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
you know,
play it this year.
one of those games had like a huge. Oh my god, fucking Faker won again.
I don't know what that
It's been
means.
winning since I was like in college.
All right, we'll do League of Legends. It's really the only esport that still matters, I guess. Best esport app.
Esports
Faker.
athlete,
That person
I don't
that
know
you
anything
just said?
about these guys.
Because he won again.
Yeah, they call him like the unkillable demon or something like that.
Jeez.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, I know EG. There we go. I'll take that.
That was for I think that was for either CS:GO or Dota.
These.
Best esports coach? They make you vote for a coach now? Jeez.
The girl.
All right.
outta here.
Okay. All right.
Wow, guys,
Thanks,
what the
Zach. You
fuck
just
are we?
saved us from getting canceled.
What kind of world are we in where it's like, fucking, what's your favorite esports coach? Get out of here.
I don't know any of this. So what's the best esports event then?
Evo.
Oh, is that the fighting game one? Yeah, that's probably the best one.
I don't even have to look at them. It's either Evo or League World. It's not Dota because the Dota one's short.
Yeah. All right, we'll do Evo. We did it, guys. We voted
it?
on everything. Yeah. That's
I'm
it.
feeling
Now
so
Chris
good
will
about
record our
votes.
votes, and then we'll see how it plays out, and we'll get a reaction show.
No, I'm not gonna do all that. This is the low quality content, the low effort, low quality that you come to expect from the last save point.
You're talking about I put my heart and soul into this show.
Yeah, I quit my job, dude.
You're literally playing Call of Duty in the background still.
Ah, shit.
Good night,
You're like,
everybody.
you caught me. You caught me.
You got.
You got the tater.